What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about new details for the Walking Dead update coming to MW3, upcoming weapons, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, there's plenty of brand new coverage going up over on detonated.com, expanding on all the coverage you're seeing here on the channel, just for those that prefer articles over videos like myself, and of course, plenty of tweets every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. Now, for those out there that are still confused with the current Vortex event in MW3, yes, it's been made very clear by COD updates that there are a lot of folks out there who can't see their event tab, and a fix is apparently coming in the next few weeks. Not sure why it's going to take that long. I'm assuming the fix will come closer to Reloaded on January 17th, but as a reminder, no matter if you could see the event tab or not, you can still earn all of the rewards if you just, I guess, watch other people's videos or streams to see what the milestones are you have to hit, then check your in-game unlocks to see if you've unlocked whatever the item is. I know it's a little frustrating, but as of yesterday, I posted a video talking about the Vortex event and all the confusion surrounding the brand new rewards. The milestones of XP you had to hit were actually incorrect in the event UI tab. Now it's been fixed to accurately reflect what XP you have to unlock to get all the brand new rewards. We also have some other updates in regards to some different game modes. First off, gun game has been added into quick play for MW3, and weapon check animations no longer play upon respawn in small map playlists, allowing you to get right back into the action. This is a pretty important change since a lot of people, including myself, probably experienced respawning in gun game, doing that weapon check, and having no chance to shoot other players that are probably right near you since it's a small map. Thank God this has been fixed. And also, for those that wanted Vandal Resurgence quads, it is back for the weekend and for a limited time. So if you guys want it again next week, there will be a community vote going up over on Raven's Twitter. So for next week's playlist on January 11th, they went ahead and asked us which of the dedicated Resurgence quad locations we would like to drop into. So you guys can go ahead and select your vote as soon as you guys would like. But Lockdown is also live over in Warzone now. So for those out there that preferred this mode over Plunder during MW2's life cycle, this mode is back and is exclusive to just Vandal. It's unclear if it'll ever be added as a mode to other maps like Urzikstan or Ashika. Probably not, but enjoy the gameplay of Lockdown here in the background with the brand new MW3 movement. Now, obviously, it's been pretty quiet on the news front for MW3 and just Call of Duty as a whole, but it's looking like the Walking Dead crossover is more and more likely for Season 2. So as of a couple of days ago, 2 new melee weapons were discovered in the game's files, and I'm sure we'll learn more information about when these weapons are coming closer to Reloaded or the launch of Season 2. I'm sure leakers out there will end up reporting more information about some of this content, but a sword and a bow were discovered. If you're like, wait, DK, why do these have to be tied to the Walking Dead crossover? Well, it's no coincidence that got leaked out a good month and a half ago, and what do you know, these are items that you would commonly see used in the Walking Dead series. And funny enough, ammo types for the bow also got leaked out. The ammo types include gas, DB, HE, shotgun, broad, rip, and even standard. So these are of course pieces of leaked information, all subject to change. Take it all with a grain of salt. But yeah, the sword and bow are definitely coming to the game. But in regards to how they come to the game, I do believe that we'll end up seeing either random unlock challenges, or maybe they're even featured in the Season 2 Battle Pass. Don't forget, a good month and a half ago, the operators were leaked out from the game's files for Rick Grimes and Michonne. So other leakers have claimed that Andrew Lincoln is indeed going to be returning to voice Rick Grimes for Call of Duty, which would be absolutely just insane. That's something that we've all wanted to see for well over a decade now. It's unclear if we'll get any other Walking Dead characters. Like, I'm sure you guys would love to see Negan or maybe even Daryl. But yeah, never say never to multiple crossovers for the same property. I mean, The Boys is getting a second one in Season 1 Reloaded. Who'd say The Walking Dead can get another one maybe during Black Ops 2024's life cycle? But I think it would make the most sense if we got a blueprint for a revolver to go with Rick. We got the sword from Michonne. I mean, a bow may not be tied to The Walking Dead at all, that crossover that's coming, but could still drop just as a weapon or item in Season 2. You just never know. But if you guys are wondering what the release date could be for the Walking Dead collab, we do have some information that we can pick apart here. So as of right now, according to the in-game Battle Pass timer, Season 2 of MW3 in Warzone does begin on February 7th, and considering that Season 1 Reloaded for MW3 is adding in another boys collaboration, I don't think we'll get another big collab that close to the one we're seeing for Reloaded, although it is possible and I wouldn't be opposed to it. Keep in mind that The Ones Who Live Walking Dead spinoff featuring Rick and Michonne is set to premiere on February 25th, so if anything, right, judging from the gaps we've seen from the start of a season to mid-season, I believe Season 2 Reloaded will likely be on March 6th or March 13th, which probably means that they'll end up dropping the Walking Dead collab right after the actual show premieres. And I know we're not seeing that for The Boys, because The Boys, as of right now, Season 4, is rumored to premiere in June, so it's obviously very far away from the launch of the in-game Modern Warfare 3 content, but I think this would probably make the most sense. But let me know down below in the comments, would you rather see the Walking Dead collab right at the start of Season 2? Could we even have a Walking Dead themed Battle Pass, similar to what we saw for Halloween and the Spawn themed Battle Pass for MW2 Season 6? That would be something the community would probably really like, and honestly, I'm still a fan of MW3 taking itself seriously with its own post-launch narrative, the post-launch story, and, you know, introducing us to new operators that progress the lore that we left off with at the end of MW3's campaign. I still want to see that, but I don't mind if in between the season and a mid-season, or during a Reloaded update, we get a major event of sorts, whether it's a crossover or not, or like we just saw with Vortex, where we get a really solid amount of content that really keeps the season as healthy as possible all the way through, so there aren't any major droughts of content. Now, as far as some actual content does go, I mean, we could just end up seeing an XP focused event like we just got with Vortex, where you just gotta play the game and you'll get some cosmetics and rewards themed around whatever that update is. So in this case, we can get like a Walking Dead themed universal camo or whatever else, or we can actually get real challenges to do inside of MP, Warzone, and Zombies. I mean, we'd love to see a Zombies themed mode for MP or Warzone. Kind of just got one with Vortex, but we'd totally love to see more Zombies crossovers within actual multiplayer or Warzone when it comes to maybe adding in some wonder weapons and actual Zombies AI that could spawn in. That would be a lot of fun. But hey, I'm gonna bring something up that I know you guys have been talking about a lot in my comments recently. What is up with seeing more Zombies content in other modes than the actual Zombies mode? Again, when it comes to Treyarch's new Black Ops game, I do expect bigger zombie updates when it comes to the holidays and crossover events, for sure. But for a game that isn't Treyarch's, I don't really blame them for ensuring they don't get spread too thin, and they are probably ensuring right now that they still work on solid content drops for Reloaded, Season 2, and beyond, on top of working on their own game. So I'm not really upset that Treyarch isn't working on more LTMs and holiday-themed events for a mode that's in a game that isn't exactly theirs. I hope that comes across correctly, but hey, if we can somehow get a Walking Dead themed LTM for MW3 Zombies or something, then that would be really exciting. But something I wanted to bring up to really end this short video here is that for those out there that have always wanted a Walking Dead collab, especially in a Black Ops Zombies game, I'm wondering if they'll do something next year with Black Ops 2024, where they don't allow you to carry forward all your MW3 content, such as weapons and leveling and even your operators, but could somehow allow us to at least bring in our crossover content, right? For those out there that want to play as, let's say, Rick Grimes in round-based zombies for Black Ops 2024, that would be cool if you can at least carry forward that content, but then that's it. I would love to see a reset, which I'm sure we're getting anyway, where Black Ops 2024 is a fresh start with a new set of weapons, new set of operators, and an original set of maps. We're not going to see anything carried forward from the previous two Modern Warfare titles. I think that just makes the most sense, and Warzone will be the only way you can use your MW content with newer content updates in 2025. That's probably how they'll end up doing it, but hey, it wouldn't be opposed to seeing stuff like the Walking Dead collab still be usable in the next Black Ops game. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the brand new information in regards to what could be the Walking Dead update coming as soon as Season 2 for MW3 and Warzone? How you feeling about the brand new game mode changes, plus everything else we discussed? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.